Hi people.
Hello friends, I hope you all are doing good.
Yeah, and today we have changed our location. We are sitting in our apartment park because we were every day we shoot at home, and so we just wanted a change of location.
And also we are having our mask. It's not that we are
Yeah,
roaming
we
without
are wearing
mask.
a mask. Yeah,
Just that nobody is just around us, so that's why we are without masks.
yeah. So today we have planned that every day, every time whenever we start a video, we'll be telling about our subscribers. It's a very small channel. We have just started, so we have only few subscribers, but they are giving very motivating and beautiful comments.
And also it's helping us to push ourselves much harder to bring much better and good content for all of you, which helps you crack your IELTS, writing, listening, everything
Yeah.
actually.
So today we are going to read one of our subscribers'
Comment.
comment. It's Megha Parwar. Her comment is, "Thank you so much for it. I have been searching for it for very long time. Thanks a lot once again." So it would be a great help. Thanks in advance. She requested us to make a video for each type of essay with an example using this template only. So thank you so much, Megha. This was a
Yeah,
very
it's
beautiful
really,
comment.
and it's very pushing us.
Yes, yes. And so, regarding the same what she has commented, we have made a video today. What we are going to talk about.
And also we would like to thank Ashwath Hari because what she has requested that guy has done. So he has written an essay following our format,
Yeah,
which we are going to show to you, and we are also going to correct it, and we can say what more improvement can be done.
yeah. He's written very beautiful essay. Very, it is very the good flow and everything. It had a very good structured essay, but he just requires few more improvements so that he can score band 7 or 7 plus.
Yeah, so thank you Ashwath Hari.
Yeah, thank you so much. And let's get into the video and we'll show you his essay.
Okay. So guys, we are going to discuss this question which is being sent by one of our followers. So he has taken this question and he has written this whole essay himself. So we have modified it, we have corrected it as per our knowledge, and we will discuss with you what more changes he could have made, which would have made it more better.
Yeah, but he's written it very beautifully, very nicely. Yeah.
And also, you will feel the words which we have given, he has used them so nicely that the essay becomes so smooth and it's really become very easy to write as well.
Right. Yeah.
So let's discuss the question first.
Yeah. So the question is an increasing
Number of people are buying
what
what
they
they
need
need
online.
online. What are the advantages and disadvantages for individuals in shopping online?
Yeah. So here, this is a discussion type of essay where we have to, in one paragraph,
We have to discuss the
advantage,
advantages,
and in the other paragraph, we have to write about the
disadvantages.
yes.
So he has written a
The,
general
yeah,
statement.
this general statement, which was not mandatory, but he wrote it very beautifully.
Mm.
So his statement was, a large number of people are purchasing their essentials in e-commerce in modern life. It's a very good statement which he has used. But see, in the start where he's written a large number of, he can use one word instead of these four words. That is
Many people.
many. Yeah.
And also here he has used essential in e-commerce. It will be through e-commerce.
Yeah, so just little changes and the statements become more simpler and a better readable sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So moving to the next statement where we'll be talking about the question here.
Question. Yeah.
Yeah. So here, while there are numerous, actually we had in our template we had used many benefits. We can use numerous. It's a very good synonym for many, but we are suggesting not to use because numerous benefits do not sound together very good.
Yeah.
So many benefits sounds good. That's why we had in the template used while there are many
Many benefits.
benefits of purchasing in this industry. That means he was talking about e-commerce
E-commerce.
industry because he has mentioned e-commerce. He has used it very nicely here. He just stating about it.
Yeah.
So it's very nicely is mentioned. There are also some drawbacks to consider. That's also a part of the template which we had provided. So he just filled off some 3 or 4 words and he could made up a sentence here.
Sentence.
Next, here is in this essay, I will discuss both
Both
sides
sides
of
of
the
the
argument
argument
in a detailed
manner.
manner. Here, in a detailed manner, was a very incomplete statement. Why we are suggesting he could have just what we are suggesting is that he could just write with
With
example,
examples.
because what had happens is in a detailed manner looks like a little incomplete sentence. After that we need to add few more words, so it's better we can just complete the sentence by writing in this essay I will discuss both sides of the argument with
With
examples.
examples.
That's it.
Yeah.
And because we don't want an introduction to be longer and we do not want to spend
Much.
much time in our introduction.
Okay.
So now
We are moving to our first paragraph. So this is our first paragraph.
yeah.
So here is starting. On the one hand, the customer saves a lot of time in traveling for purchasing their goods.
So that's an advantage he has mentioned about e-commerce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we are saving a lots of time.
Yeah.
So after that, this part we have written, he has written from here.
Yeah. Yeah. Here missing, he had actually in our template we had mentioned this is because this happens because. Why we had mentioned is because the statement which he gave, the customer saves a lot of time in traveling for purchasing their goods. So if he gives another statement where he can mention why
What
it
is the
is,
reason?
what is so beneficial of
How they are saving their time in
yeah,
traveling.
right.
So that will it will make a complete statement. But what wrong he has done here? He has given one more statement in addition to that.
Yes.
So this statement is still an incomplete and he's starting the other statement.
Right.
In addition to that,
Yeah.
they get wide range of collection discounts as well if the purchase value exceeds certain limit set by the seller. So see, one incomplete statement, then again incomplete statement, and he has started a third statement as well.
Yeah.
So in addition to that, he's saying moreover again. So too many additional points he has given here.
Yeah, which is not required.
Which is not required.
Because see, when we had provided the template, the first thing is we have to write one statement about that, give a reason. This is because it happens because
And
one
then give the
example, and then one additional point or a contrasting
statement
or result, a
Result.
resulting statement. That's it. Try to finish your paragraph in 4 to 5
Five
lines,
lines, yeah.
because 4 to 5 sentences. Yeah.
But giving extra, like in addition to that, for example, the issue here is like he is giving in addition, moreover, the reader will not able to understand what really the writer want to say, what
Right.
he is trying to express.
Right. And now the confusing part happens in for example.
Example.
Huh.
Yeah.
So here what he has to write, for what he has to give example, even the writer may get confused, even the reader would get confused. So make sure that you just write one statement, give a reason for it, write an example for it, and then just for your just to one additional point, write an additional statement. That's it.
Yeah. So like he has given a special feature of add to cart option is also available and it reduces our time of searching the goods every time. So see, he has given this part is example for this sentence.
Yeah.
But what about in addition to that,
here,
and what about this part of starting this one?
Exactly. And here he has written, moreover, there are some additional features like reading reviews. So he has already mentioned an example. He has, in a statement, he has mentioned an example that the additional feature is reading reviews, comparing with other brands from various ends. So that itself becomes an example. So make sure your example should be to the statement what you have written. Yeah, and do not give example in a statement.
Correct.
Yeah, because if he has already given an example in a statement, then there's no use of writing for example. But make sure your example should be in for example. After a for example, write an example. Yeah.
In addition to that, we have various modes of payments options, particularly cash on delivery option is available for all kinds of products, including electronic goods. So this is the another line which he has given. So if he would have given one here is sentence, what is the reason for that, an example, then this line makes sense. Then everything is
Yeah,
completed in four
and
to
it's
five
comprised
sentences.
not confusing. Now what happens, when we know something about a topic, we tend to write a lot about it, but we don't require it
Yeah,
actually.
we actually the reader just want a simple explanation what we are trying to say.
Yeah.
So if you take just example of mathematical equation, if it's simply resolved, you can understand it. But if it's written like complex, this equal to this equal to this equal to this, you
Yes.
may get the answer, but it's really confusing.
Yes, yes, because there are too many additional points, and but the sentences what he has made is very beautiful.
Yeah, he
Whole
has written
sentence
very
very
correctly. Yeah,
nicely. Yeah.
correct.
So his plus points are like his sentence formation is pretty good. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so the next thing which we want to say, see, here he has written like so many sentences, and so here he has written 140.
140 words.
So now if we go here and if we check this one, here is in 94. See the difference. So the paragraph 1 and paragraph 2, they have difference of 40 words.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
So we should try to make like both the paragraphs balanced. So like 4 to 5 here, 4 to 5 here. 10, 15, 20 words doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
try to make it balanced.
But mostly 80 to 90 words.
Mm.
Try to your paragraph 2 should be 80 words, 80 or 90 words, and your paragraph 3 also should be 80 or 90 words. Try to do into that. Don't count, but it's just a practice. Once you do practice, now you'll automatically have those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you make the correct sentence, like giving first one and then giving addition, what is the reason, giving example, it will get into those numbers.
Right, right.
So now we are talking about second paragraph. On the other hand, the customer faces so many hurdles while purchasing in e-commerce.
Yeah. So here, what issue we saw was that when we were learning for our IELTS, we came to know that when we write the first statement of any paragraph, paragraph 2 or 3, we have to write the statement, we have to write the problem. The question is very clear, advantage and disadvantage. You have written the advantage on your top paragraph.
The advantage he has given clear. The customer saves a lot of time in
Yeah,
traveling. But here he is saying customer face so many hurdles while purchasing in e-commerce. It's better he could have written what is the problem, like
he's mentioned here about the scammers. Yeah,
scammers,
online services do not provide.
guarantee delivery, as there are some scammers selling goods. So if you could have written this statement here only, the customer faces issue of scammers or fake websites when purchasing online.
Yeah, so or he could write um
Or he could written like guaranteed delivery, do not provide guaranteed delivery.
yeah, yeah, that is a problem. That, see, we go to a shop, we can select an item and we can buy it. But online, we don't know there will be a
Guaranteed delivery. So okay, so now we have to what he has it. So mention the
yeah,
issue.
and after that,
He is
again,
again missing what is the reason.
reason is very important because it gives the flow to the statement.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Reason. Then we have to give the example, whatever we have.
Online is his example is good.
Hmm.
Means scammers selling goods on fake websites, or there are some websites which get,
Which provide like fake counterpart things. So that is the thing. Okay, so after that he can return an extra statement like furthermore there is no guarantee for replacement of damaged goods and proper customer care service to come. See again he's written an extra thing. There is no guarantee of replacement of damaged goods and no proper customer care service to communicate for the improper functioning of the purchased good.
mm,
Also, he could have made it like simple one. There is no guarantee for replacement of damaged good because we don't know who is the real seller. He could
right,
have written
yeah,
this way like this also.
yeah.
Instead of giving adding two statements here,
And after that,
and after that he is again giving moreover the process of replacement tracking is tedious.
yeah,
So this is again
it's confusing
it's
for the reader.
confusing. Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
So let's discuss about the conclusion now. So see, we told you to write only one point in first paragraph and only one point in second paragraph.
right.
The main benefit of that, which you will get in conclusion here. See, if you have written here like in addition to that, moreover, you have given two, three explanation, two, 3 points. It will be very, very hard for you to give that in conclusion, because in conclusion we want to give a clear and crisp thing, whatever we have written in our paragraph one and paragraph two.
I mean paragraph 2 and paragraph,
Paragraph two,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. So like here he has given to conclude purchasing goods in online has its own merits and demerits. See, the first thing is like here the okay, it's crucial that people must be aware of scammers and they should have adequate knowledge of purchasing goods online. See, the first issue here is like scammer part he has told in the second part, but here he has given it in first line only. Okay, and they should have knowledge, and this part he has not
Mentioned
discussed there,
anywhere.
mentioned anywhere in the paragraph.
Yeah.
So how will the reader come to know what really is happening?
So introduction and your conclusion should be a reflection of what you're writing on your second and your third paragraph.
Yeah, it should like they should be crisp. If the reader reads the conclusion, he should be able to understand what you really want to say in your second and third paragraph.
Right. And because the next line is because. So please try to not use your sentences starting with
Not
because.
because, yeah. Okay, so the conclusion was not correct. So how he could have done is to conclude in conclusion one of them. See, the issue, I think people got misunderstood by that statement which we have written earlier. Moreover, in addition to that, that's why I think this guy has used everything in addition, moreover. So we here it means you have to use one of them, or
Yeah.
you have to use the other one, then you have to use after some time, not that time. So here it can be to conclude,
Although
although
there are it
benefits
saves time.
say
It saves times and there are additional features. Whatever point you're writing, I'm just giving an
here
example. This can also
have negative effects
such as
counterpart goods being sold online.
yeah,
So this could have been a better conclusion.
just it could be only one or two sentences and you could have finished the
And
conclusion.
also whatever you have discussed above, those can come here.
Yeah, and one more thing, I saw that in paragraph 2 and 3 there is for example,
Yeah.
and don't try to have the same, right? For instance, maybe you can write that.
Yeah, here you can written like for instance, here if you have written for example here.
Just so that the reader thinks you have a very good vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also see this full essay, whatever he has written, it's a really good essay. And
Very
you can
good.
see the
Yeah.
vocabulary is not so hi-fi, which generally people tend to think, okay, we need to have a hi-fi vocabulary which can really help us.
But no.
But no, we don't require that. It should be clear. It should be able to understand by the examiner. Simple terms.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we will say. So what are the good points of the essay? What is written? The word count is
Right.
273. So it's near to 250. That is much
Very
perfect.
good.
Very good. That is very good. Introduction is beautiful. The essay is structured in a proper order. Introduction, paragraph 2 and conclusion.
Right.
Spelling and sentence formations are very good. Template with your own changes. So yeah, this template is not the static template which you have to use. You can modify little bit here and there, but it should, whatever you have written, it should get.
Not don't overuse the template. That's what is our advice. Like moreover, furthermore, in addition to that,
Yeah.
there are too many additional points. So just be careful of that and you're good to go, I
Yeah.
believe.
And what improvement can be done? Or do additional points, work on a conclusion,
Yes.
match your examples with the statements you give,
Yeah.
and your changes in template is good, but please make sure to use the right word while changing any words. So if you are changing any words, be careful that the word is correct. Because
Like example is on the top. Yeah, this while there are numerous benefits, numerous benefits together, they do not sound together correctly.
you're correct.
Yeah, so use many.
Many benefits.
Yeah, so just little changes, but actually when we wrote our first time IELTS, we were
Not
very
up to
bad.
this standard actually,
Yeah,
but tell you
this
that.
is amazing. This is really amazing.
And this guy is writing it first time. He's going
Yeah.
to write it. See how much clearly he has written. It means it's very little bit improvement. Easy to score band
Yeah.
7 here.
Yeah, and I know there are topics for exam, especially for general exam, there are hundreds of topics and you'll know everything about that topic for sure, like e-commerce, shopping, market, you'll know things, but just
Put
control your
your
mind.
yeah.
Only take out one or two statements for it. Do not write all the statements for
And
it.
put the simplest one, which you know, yeah, I can write down on it and I
Yeah.
can give an
And
example.
I have good vocabulary for that. Make sure that, yeah.
Don't write down the sentences which are very complex to understand for the reader or very hard to explain for you.
Yeah.
Because over there, they are not giving you marks based on the
Knowledge you know about that topic.
yeah.
They are just seeing your English and the flow of the sentences you write.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you guys for watching our video, and please practice more and follow our format. I think it's really going to help you out to get band 7.
Yeah, and please like, share, and subscribe to
Subscribe.
our channel. It would be really helpful and motivating for us to do more and more IELTS videos and other migration videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, immigration videos. Migration. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you very much. Bye
Bye bye.